Hello, hi, and welcome back. This is May's Booker's channel. We're going to be talking about boys, books, bonnets, bitches, and that's about it. That's about it. So welcome back. Stay a while. Have a chat. First things first, the book of the week. Actually, first things first, I don't like my face. I do not like how I look. I don't. I went out this morning. I got a new foundation because I want to start looking a little bit more natural. Yeah, natural. Neon pink eyeshadow. Hey, I'm not the boss. I'm just the worker. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Red Rabbit by Devon Rivers. Oh wow. I did not like this book. I mean, if you are looking for weak plot, weak story, lots of sex, weak FMC, and two like low-key very mysterious MMCs, perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. This for me fell through. I had such high expectations. And it fell through. It fell through. I've said this on my TikTok and I'm going to say it now and I'm going to say it again and I'm never ever going to stop saying this. Lots of smut, lots of spice does not make a good book. It can actually ruin a book. Sorry, I just went ahead and got my book review book. I filled a page and a half of my notebook for the review. Oh my god. From the beginning, literally, in the first chapter, we find out she's got a shitty fiance, she's on board with a criminal, the plane crashes, she rescues the criminal, the dangerous criminal, the guy in handcuffs that she's absolutely terrified of, and gets him onto the desert island. First chapter, shitty fiance, anxious plane crash, rescues a criminal, and drags him to a desert island. First chapter, like, that's a lot. The first chapter is not even that long. And when he wakes up, he's talking about her arsehole boyfriend. And she's like, well, maybe I like arsehole boyfriends. Maybe I like controlling. And he says, and I quote, no, you like authority and dominance and you can be controlling without being an arsehole. 2 days of knowing each other, you like authority and you like dominance. Shut up. I can understand moving fast, especially if you've just had a plane crash. There's lots of trauma involved. If you think you're never going to get off this island, if you think you're going to die here, I understand that. But that's not even a thought. There's no thought of we are never getting off this island. And it's like, you found out her name not even 24 hours ago. Not even 24 fucking hours ago. And you're already saying shit like, when I touch you, it's because you're going to beg me to. The way I would have belittled that man is fucking embarrassing. And like day 3 of barely speaking, like, this man does not want to give over anything of himself other than his name's Graham. We know nothing about him and they play like a guessing game to get to know each other. Well, basically she plays it and he plays along and she hits the nail on the fucking head with him. Military, mysticious. Military, mysticious. What? Mysterious, motherfucker. Military, mysticious, mysterious. Why can't I say that word? Oh dear. Big dick, dangerous. You like being in control. Maybe some family trauma, a dead loved one, and he's like, fuck off. Don't talk about me like that. And he does it with her. He's like, nerd, lonely, shit sex, asshole boyfriend, really rich. And she's like, okay, stop. Fuck off. Please, yeah? Get out. Get off my island. Swim to your own. And like, she read him like a book. He read her like a book. Page 26. Page 26. I knew this was going to be a fast read, but they've not even had a sleep yet. They've not even napped. And like, they've not touched. They've not fucked. They've just threatened to. He's made me feel things Tyler never made me feel. And he hadn't even touched me yet. Tyler is her fiance. By the way, she's 38. She is 38 years of living. And she acts... By good golly, if I act like that at 38, chain me up, throw away the key. I'm not meant for society. At 30, he made me feel things my fiance never made me feel. Are you taking piss? You're taking the piss. You're telling me Tyler is the only man you've ever slept with. Bitch, be so for real. By day 8, they're fucking. By day 8, they're fucking. I have rolled my eyes so much. Like, I'm so sick of these two. And they're fucking already. Be serious. And I'm so close to DNF, and I'm like, I really don't want to DNF 2 books into the year. I'm forcing myself to keep reading. Thank fuck I did, because it got good. She got kidnapped. And that was 60 pages of shit. 60 pages of me generally not enjoying the book. It's not that good. And then she gets kidnapped. So, like, when she's there, she gets taken to this place called the Warren by this man called Cooper. Cooper used to work with Graham. They knew each other. And he was like, Wolf, stay away. If you come near me or my business, I'm going to have to kill you. Graham ends up being fucking shot anyway. Spoiler alert. And Cooper takes Kaylin down to the Warren, where he actually runs a human trafficking ring. And, like, he is selling these women for a pretty penny for human experimentation. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. So she gets sold. Now, I don't like how much she got sold for, because who the fuck do you think you are? Haunted Adeline? No, bitch. 5.5 million. 5.5 million fucking dollars. Are you serious? Bearing in mind, she's been on an island, river bathing. Like, she stink. I know she stink. I know she probably got fucking worms. Not to mention, Graham also ate her at him. Graham ate her out. I know she was brewing an infection. He ate her fish pie. Didn't like the trout that he was catching, apparently. But then we get this. After she's bought, I actually thought he was good looking, but the fact that he graped me made him extraordinarily less so. Girl, be so fucking serious. I'm sorry, I can't. I cannot. It wasn't giving me the life I fucking needed it to. It didn't. And it was like the author was putting sex scenes in there because she didn't know what else to write. If you have got that little imagination and idea that you're just adding sex scenes, baby, take the book back, make some notes, and fucking work on it. Why was the best part of the book her being abused, drugged, raped, beaten up, sold? Why was that the best part of the book? Either it's because I'm fucked up, or because I need more story than I do spice. But there was just spice. It got to the point where I just started skipping pages. I started skipping pages. So this is a situation, okay? She's gone to bed. They've had sex. She's fallen back to sleep. They've woken up in the night to have sex. They woke up having sex. They've had a stretch. They've brushed their teeth. They're in the shower. They're fucking again. Are you fucking serious? And then, having breakfast, she's on her knees for him. They fucked 15 times in 18 hours or something like that. No, I'm sorry, I skipped it. And along the lines of trigger warnings and sex in books, a menu of trigger warnings does not mean it's going to be a good book. The trigger warnings for this book was generally small and sounded quite interesting. I have a book that has 70 plus trigger warnings, and I DNF'd halfway through because, 1, the triggers never hit. There was no triggers. There was fuck all. There's maybe 5. 2, get out of here. But, like, do you know what I'm saying? There's a trigger warning. Bondage, we'll do bondage. And they will rewrite it 5 different times to add it up to 6 different trigger warnings. Get out of here. Please. If you send me a book that has 20 plus trigger warnings and it's shit, not only am I going to put it on my fucking TikTok, but I'm going to let the person that recommended it know. Because it's embarrassing! Sorry. It's fucking... Put that down. I mean, come on, you must have to work with me here, because having grapes, somnophilia, breath play, knife play, rope play, stab play, needle play, blood play. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Butt plug play, inflatable butt plug play, blood plug blood plug. Just stop it. I just. Authors these days are using shock and wow factor to get people to buy their books. They get paid for people reading them free on Kindle Unlimited. They're using the shock factor to get their book written, regardless if it's shit or not. Regardless. Some of the best books I've read have been the indie authors that have none of their book read. That have very, very little following. And it's incredible. The Time Traveler's Tongue, for an example, is a perfect example. Absolutely fucking perfect. It is genuinely a incredible book, especially if you're wanting to get into fantasy, but the words intimidate you. The world building intimidates you. This is very fucking easy to read. And then you get books that have so many trigger warnings and so much fucking spice that it's generally a bad book. That made me not want to pick up any more dark romance. It really did. That was so... Stop touching me. That was so fucking disappointing. And it was for book club. It was a book club book. I wasn't the only one reading that. A few other fucking people did. And they liked it. Good. Baby, I'm glad you did. Darling, I'm so happy you liked it. But fucking wept. You gotta admit, it wasn't good. That wasn't good. Making mummy stressed out here. And whilst we're on the subject of like books and smart and book boyfriends and dark romance, do you think a book boyfriend would like a hairy bitch? What do you think? Because like the FMC, she's always skinny, perfect boobs, no stretch marks. Her ass is a globe, or 2 globes, or 3 globes, and she's got beautiful skin and a pointy nose and perfectly plump lips. My nose is always running. Has done since I had COVID 3 years ago. Fuck knows why. I've got hairy nostrils as well. These motherfuckers have dreadlocks. I'm not joking. It's a curse. I can grow a beard. I don't have PCOS. I love my PCOS. I love my PCOS girlies. But I don't have it. My fallopian tubes, my ovaries, my womb is beautifully intact. I've had scans. I just have a higher sex hormone. And I can grow an actual goatee. I have to pluck it every time. You won't see it because I plucked it this morning. Well, you might see it. No, you can't, because I plucked it. But you can see like where the hair grows through. Ignore that. Like my sideburns, I've got to shave them. My moustache. I am a hairy gyal. But like, would Malachi Weiss, Cade Mitchell, Zaid Meadows, Damon Torrance, would any of them want a hairy bitch with stretch marks? Like, seriously? Because all FMCs are so fucking pretty. What about us bitches with beards? My undershin gets a bit fluffy. I get one hair because I've got 2 disconnecting bits. I got one hair right in the middle. I call him Spike. I had to pluck Spike this morning. Would they? Do you reckon us hairy bitches have a fucking chance out here? Do you reckon we can get an MMC in a dark romance? That is a big yell. I've come across a couple. My favourite is this Mafia romance, Silenced. Yes, Silence. The Silence Boys. Book 1. Bratva. Just imagine it. A deep male Russian voice. Bratva. Oh, I'm shaking. Just absolutely gorgeous. And the FMC is a big gal. PCOS. She gets a hairy chin. And he has a breeding kink. And he starts... he's a feeder. He likes to feed her with his hands. He starts feeding her foods to help her reproductive systems and lessen the symptoms of her PCOS. I need more of him. I'm pretty sure his name's Dimitri. Oh. Dimitri from the Bratva. Oh my God! Give me him! Give me more of this man. Got me shaking. Got me shivering my timbers. Wow. But we do need some more normal FMCs up in this fucking business. We really fucking do. How many books have I read so far this year? 3. I'm on my 4th book. Well, I've kind of DNF'd, but just because I'm a mood reader. But anyway, I digress. 4 books into the year. Skinny, tall, perfect hair, perfect teeth, perfect skin, perfect body, big juicy peachy puss. Like, give me something. Give me a big gyal. Give me a big gyal with a hairy chin. You know what I want to... You know who I would love to see in a book? Or like an FMC like her? Chugly. You must know who Chugly is. She is life. She's happiness. She's a big girl. She's got a hairy chin. She's funny. I think she's absolutely perfection. I really fucking do. I think she's absolutely fucking gorgeous. I want to see a girl like Chugly. Also, she's ginger. She's minority. We have to add her in there. I want to see, and I don't want them to be pathetic, like in Mile High. I'm fat and they know it. Shut up. Oh, I'm in my ripped jeans, an oversized dirty t-shirt, my scuffed up shoes. I've got ketchup in my hair and mustard between my tits, but that's because I'm a fat bitch. No, it's not. No, it's not. I want them to be a big gyal with confidence. No, they're a big girl, and it's like, look how fucking big my tits are today. Smash. Love. Or like, I absolutely fucking love my outfit. You can see my camel toe, but that's their problem, not mine. And camel toe. Camille Latois is a theme in this fucking house. I can't wear crop shirts because Camille Latois will come out. She's out there. I'll go to Mr. Moore, does my outfit look okay? And he's like, puss. Really? Like, I'd stretch down the shirt like, I'm sorry. She just wants to be out. That's all I'm asking for. A gyal like Chugly in a book with a camel toe. Perfect. Because you know for well she's going to be a top tier FMC. She's got backbone. Oh, you're a fat bitch. Your dad didn't say that last night. I need a FMC with I need a big gyal with a backbone and is funny and sexy and confident. I can't keep doing all these stick thin princesses that automatically know jujitsu. I can't keep doing it. Or like the FMC that comes across badass, but it's honestly like, do you think I can do this? Do you think I can live without you? Do you think I could wipe my ass and not hold your hand? Fuck off. Get out. Leave my domain right now. I've got some underconfident bitches in my Discord, in my life. That shit won't last around me. I'm letting you know now. I will call you sexy and boost your confidence and make you feel sexy until you're literally in the street with a nip out. You're like, let the boys see. My girls, none of you ugly. None of you ugly. If you've got like, I'm that friend where like, if we're walking in the street or something like that and I look at you and you've got a bat in the cave, I'm going to say, babe, you got bogey. Babe, left nostril. Or I'll be like, have you got something in your teeth? I'm just going to get that out for you. What is wrong with doing that? What is wrong with telling your friend they got something in their fucking teeth and you just leave it there? What's wrong with telling your friend they've got a bug? You think it's embarrassing telling them they've got a booger? What if they meet their future husband in that street that day and they've got a bat in the cave or something between their teeth? I'm literally just going to, just come in, let me just get that out of your teeth. You alright? You good? Yeah? Yeah, no, babe, you're fine, it's gone now. What's wrong with doing that? If I'm out with another hairy bitch and she's got a loose hair, come here, I'm going to get it out of my teeth. Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with doing that? What's wrong with being girl's girl? I'm girl's girl through and through, but if you fuck up, I'm going to put you in your place. I will put you in your place. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a girl's girl, but if you fuck around, you'll find out with me. I'm a no nonsense. Literally, I've just said I'll pick a booger out your fucking nose. Honestly, girl problems. Like yesterday, I had a shitty mental health day. Bad. Like it was so bad. I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't reading. I wasn't watching TV. There was nothing on. I was literally in bed just staring at the wall. Like I couldn't feel my body. My mind was numb. Do you want to know why? Because I had convinced myself I got neurovirus. How? Because on my TikTok, on my book talk, There was videos of families coming up. I love a day in the life. I love it. I do. I'm sorry. I do. And every other video, every single time was a child throwing up, a family with a sickness bug, sick everywhere, children throwing up in the street, people shitting themselves in the street. And it was every single time. And I actually convinced myself, my emetophobia convinced me I caught norovirus through my phone. My emetophobia and OCD shook hands yesterday and was like, yes, fuck her up. Emetophobia is a crazy, crazy fucking disorder to have. If you don't have it, good. Emetophobia is a fear of being sick or vomit itself. For me, I have got a seriously debilitating phobia of sickness bugs. Drunk throw up, I can deal with. Never had to deal with food poison throw up. I think that would make me panic like fuck. Sickness bug. My son had one sickness bug when he was 2.5. And it was one of the worst weeks of my life. He woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, sick on his pillow, and he was sick for 3 days. And I wanted to be near him. I wanted to cuddle him, but at the same time, I almost physically couldn't. If he needed me, I was there. If he needed me, I was there. If he needed to cuddle up, I was there. If he needed to be held, I was there. He did this thing before he threw up. It's a really weird fucking noise. And I was there with a bucket. If he needed me, I was there. But I hated it. And it's not a matter of, oh, I hate seeing my child sick. It's a debilitating fear of, if I catch it, I'll die. There is a woman who was in the papers. Her name is Shan. I actually have her as a friend on Facebook. And she was being sick, or she felt nauseous, and she was sitting by the toilet. And her emetophobia at that point of time was so bad, it mimicked a heart attack. She was rushed to hospital with a suspected heart attack because of her emetophobia. My emetophobia and my OCD play entail, when I first met Cam, and I'd been doing this for about 1.5 years, okay, those extra strong mints, the Strongborn mints, I would stick one right at the back of my cheek, between my teeth and cheek, and sleep with it there. I would not be able to get sleep otherwise, because I convinced myself I'd wake up with a stomach bug in the night, and that was the only way to stop it. Yeah, OCD. I used to clean my house for 13 hours a day, non-stop. I used to have the worst chemical burn all over my fucking hands. I cleaned the floors on my hands and knees twice a day. I was cleaning all my kids' toys every single day. I'd put them in the washing machine on a boil wash. Like, it was absolutely awful. I was able to convince myself I'd get food poisoning from cereal. From fucking cereal. Emetophobia is just, honestly, is absolutely fucking mental behaviour. I didn't eat all day yesterday. All fucking day. I then had some toast, some butter and toast, and I started getting the worst fucking cramps of my life. My stomach bloated. I started getting cramps. I'm sitting on the sofa. I'm having a panic attack. My fucking period started. Emetophobia will kick your ass. It truly will. If you don't suffer from it, I'm so jealous. I really am, because it's absolutely fucking horrific. But anyway, on to lighter news. Film and song of the week. What film? I watched Avatar 3. I watched Avatar 3 in the cinemas on Sunday. I believe it was. The Way of Fire and Water, or Water and Fire. It was good. It was good. 3 hours and 25 fucking minutes. There was a lot going on. There was so fucking much. Eventually, I just started backing out. I'm just kind of staring at the screen like, oh, interesting. And it was just, there was a lot. There was so fucking much going on. I'd rate it like a 3.5 out of 5. Because, like, it was good, but about an hour and a half of it was just hubbub. It was shit I didn't fucking understand. And, like, my ADHD started running wild whilst I was watching it. I wasn't even concentrating. And I lean over to Mr. Moore and I'm like, babe, yeah? Do you reckon if you've got a stoma bag, people can smell it? Why am I asking that? And he just went, I think so. I shouldn't be asking that whilst watching a 3.5 hour film. I should be fully fucking immersed. I should be. I was not. And I asked that question because somebody fucking farted. Somebody farted. And I was like, you absolute wrong'un. You are. If you fart in a cinema, you're a fucking wrong'un. You are. You need to go home and you need to get taught some fucking etiquette real quick, because farting in the cinema is wrong. Like, farting in a restaurant, I understand very well going to the toilet and having a little love puff, fine. But whilst people are eating, hold it in, you fucking pagan. You absolute cretin. Like my work, I work in bars. I'm a floater between bars, okay? Why do you all think it's okay to be fucking sharting yourselves? Just to let you all know, I am now editing this. I recorded this video before I went to work yesterday. Guess what happened at my job at a bar? Somebody shit themselves. Somebody shit and walked it all through the fucking bar. This video I'm now about to put in was from last night.
Through the whole floor needs cleaning. Look.
You're fucking kidding me.
Shit, and someone is stinking there as well. I don't know where it's come from.
Yeah, somebody shit on the toilet seat.
Oh.
And now back to the video. On the dance floor or at the bar. If I'm at the bar and I smell your fart over it, I'm not serving you again. I'm going to serve you and we'll fuck off. Next time you come to the bar, I'm going to direct somebody else in your direction. It's scatty behaviour. I'm sorry. And I know. I'm an IBS lactose intolerant gyal. I do be tootin'. I toot. I love puff. I'm not doing it at a bar. I'm not. Maybe in the high street. If there's wind, if there's no one behind me, a little, do you know what I mean? I'm not doing it at a restaurant. I'm not doing it at a bar. I'm not doing it in a shop. You fuckers that risk doing that in the aisle of a shop. One day, God is going to smite you and you're going to shit your pants. How the fuck did I get off that? Oh yeah, we watched an Avatar. Avatar is good, but it's very fucking long. Song of the week is Do I Wanna Know by Hosier, not the Arctic. Oh. Crawling back to you. Never thought of it's so lovely. And it's such a hug. Listen to it. Lay on your back in your bed. Put it on loud. And just listen to it. And then repeat. And then repeat. It is an absolutely fucking beautiful song. Hosier is God's apology to women. I'm letting you know. By the fucking way. This didn't come from me. This is news that you should know. God saw the way women have been fucking treated and said, here's Hosier. Hosier and his fucking voice. Take me to church and bend me over it, sir. Lord. Lordy Lord. It's just, it's an absolutely fucking wonderful song. It really, truly is. I also keep seeing myself in the monitor. I wanted to be natural today. I did. I got a foundation that's more my skin colour. I was like, yeah, I want to start doing a little bit more natural because I'm getting older. And I don't want to keep looking cakey. So I did a neon pink fucking eyeshadow to go with it. What that's about, I have no idea. Also, speaking of getting older, do you ever worry that as you are aging, you're going to stop liking dark romance and romance books? I panic about that a lot. Like, a lot. Like, Bine and 13, they're all 18 and under, 19 and under. But I love the books. Not in a sexual way, but in a way of, I just love them. And I get really scared that I'm going to be like, 32. And American, the fuck? I'm going to wake up American at 32. 32 years old. I do not like dark romance anymore. I hope not. I fucking hope not. Like Eureka? Larry's mum, you know Larry. You know Laz. Her mum is, I'm going to say like mid-40s, maybe 50. And still loving dark romance. and still loving dark romance, romantasy, fantasy. She's still loving all that shit. And I'm like, baby, I hope I am like that. I really do. Because at 27 years old, I'm frugal, I'm cold, I'm angry, I love woolen blankets. I'm old already. And I'm just, yeah, I just keep panicking that I'm going to hit this stage in my life where I just won't like dark romance anymore, and all I'm going to read is like true crime and biographies. I hope not. If I turn into my mother-in-law, I'm letting you know now, there will be a war. There fucking will be. I love my mother-in-law, I do. She's a pisshead. I love her. I'm not turning into her. I think that would conduct our, get out my face, our meeting this week. I have no idea what I've spoken about. I've got no idea. Fucking hell. Hairy bitches and stoma bags. This week's title. Hairy bitches and stoma bags. Oh my god. What is ADHD? What is it? Seriously? Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I think. Deficit is fucking correct because I have no idea what I've spoken about. I don't. I have a list. I've got no clue. But thank you all for coming along. I hope the sound has been better this week as well. I really, truly do. Next week, we'll be talking about, I don't know, skid marks and insects.